First this evening, let's queer up trans rights. NBA icon Dwyane Wade launches Translatable initiative for trans rights advocacy in South Florida. NBA legend Dwyane Wade was in South Florida recently, not for a basketball game, but to continue his fight for equality and acceptance, particularly for transgender individuals. At the Elevate Prize Foundation's Make Good Famous Summit, Wade was honored with the Elevate Prize Catalyst Award for his advocacy work, notably inspired by his transgender daughter, Zaya. Zaya, who bravely came out as transgender in 2020, amidst a tumultuous political climate, spurred Wade and his family into action. Facing anti-trans legislation in Florida and beyond, the Wades relocated to California, where they embarked on a mission to create positive change. During the summit, Wade unveiled Translatable, an online community dedicated to supporting transgender children and their families. Fueled by the $250,000 unrestricted funding from the Elevate Prize Catalyst Award, Translatable aims to foster growth, mental health, and understanding within the transgender community. The initiative drew additional support from the Elevate Prize Foundation, along with backing from prominent organizations like the Human Rights Campaign and the Trevor Project. Wade's advocacy reflects a broader commitment to parental love and understanding, as he emphasized the importance of learning from Zaya's experiences. Through initiatives like Translatable, Wade envisions sparking meaningful conversations and driving societal acceptance for transgender individuals, ensuring that every voice is heard and valued. Now, as the black person at the table, I'm gonna go first. So, on social media, when Zaya came out as transgender and Dwyane openly supported his daughter, there was a lot of kickback, especially on this Instagram account called The Shade Room. It's a Instagram account catered towards the black community. There was a lot of kickback because black community is not known to support people like us and things like this. So the fact that he so proudly stood behind his daughter and loved on her and supported her and protected her despite what anyone had to say, that is a real man and a real father right there. And the fact that he went above and beyond to create foundations and get support and funding to support people like his daughter, it's just incredible. It's just how expansive a father's love can be for their child, supporting them to be whomever they learn that they are. That's really huge.
And you know what's really great is he used his celebrity to make positive change. You know, we see these celebrities making stupid comments all the time, but here's a guy who takes his celebrity, and I'm sure in the black community, in the Shave Room, he changed hearts and minds.
Yeah.
And I applaud him, and I wish more people who can have an influence would stand up and support that. I mean, sports, it's, you know, who would think that, you know, in sports there would be that kind of support. So that's why, you know,
I think it's
Dwyane.
Yeah, it's
great.
important that the family support. Obviously, you know, we just did a story recently here on Queer News Tonight of the Trevor Project, which spoke to, you know, mental therapy with our youth, and I think that just continues to speak loud and clear that they have to have family, they have to have supportive measures. I wish he hadn't had to move to California.
I know, I agree with that.
Yeah, because not many families that are dealing with their children have the ability just to pick up and move.
Right.
And so I think that, you know, there's some lesson to be learned. I'm glad to see it. I hope more celebrities could step up to the plate,
that would be
even
nice.
if they don't have transgender children. But
I think that right there is probably one of the reasons why he started this online community. Is because he wanted his daughter to have community, to be able to be surrounded by people. And, you know, that's one of the benefits of technology now, and being able to be connected to people all across the world, creating community within your own home sometimes.
Our greatest allies, in my opinion, are straight men. Like straight masculine men, and when they come out, other straight masculine men listen. People who are kind of in that toxic space that are like, well, if Wayne Gronkowski can, like, you know, have fun with it, you know, I probably shouldn't have a problem with it. When Dwyane Wade, when he painted his fingernails in that one picture, and it was like, wait, what? You know, he of course got a lot of backlash from certain communities, but it does open the door for others that are like, maybe I might just get a little shade of blue or something in there. It's those cracks, you know, and it's always in the basketball world. Like, you have Magic Johnson, who came out for obviously because he is
he had HIV.
Yeah, HIV positive. Then you have Dennis Rodman, who is kind of like this out there dude. He you know, kissed another guy. He probably is somewhere in that sexual, I don't know, spectrum. You've got the WNBA, which you don't have the WNFL. You don't have the WNHL, you know.
Well,
there's something about.
I'm sure there's some awesome women that play those sports.
No,
but,
absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
agree
Cindy
with
would love
what
to see
you're
that.
Yeah. So I just think, I don't know, maybe something about basketball too, that I just feel like that's the more inclusive American sport where like people are, you know, I don't know,
And
some of
it's
the
probably
celebrities
the most
are really.
touchy-feely one too.
I was gonna say, I say this facetiously. Big words. Okay, public school. I say this facetiously. Straight guys are really horny for other straight guys. So to see an example of what support could be, it does inspire a percentage of them to follow suit and be supportive in different kind of ways. To be like, oh, if my hero is chill, then like maybe it's not such a big effing deal.
Exactly.
Maybe my dad was wrong. I don't know.